I silently weep. They see the surface but never too deep. The bus stop sighs, the cold wind it calls. I trace the cracks on these faceless walls. In every smile I glimpse my own fall, but no one cares, no one at all. I'm just a ghost among the living, a face that time forgot forgiving. No words to smiles, no heart cement. A stranger I'll be till the very end. They talk of love like it's some grand prize, yet all I know is the lonely disguise I wear each day with trembling hands. While the world keeps spinning, it never understands. The mirror shows us all fading away. Who will remember this great ghostly day? I write my name in the dust in vain, a forgotten life in a sea of pain. I'm just a ghost among the living, a face that time forgot forgiving. No words to smiles, no heart cement. A stranger I'll be till the very end. Conversations flow, yet silence is mine. A life unheard, out of step with time. They laugh, they dance, they never see the invisible one, the shadow of me. Oh, to be touched, to hear my name, but here I stand, just part of the frame. A figure fading into the mist, forever unnoticed, forever dismissed. And if I speak, will they even hear? A voice long silenced, a forgotten tear. I wave goodbye, but who'll see? A lonely ghost forever free. I'm just a ghost among the living, a face that time forgot forgiving. No words to smiles, no heart cement. A stranger I'll be till the very end. Conversations flow, yet silence is mine. A life unheard, out of step with time. They laugh, they dance, they never see the invisible one, the shadow of me. Of me. He passed me by with eyes so cold, a glance, a flicker, but nothing to hold. I stand alone, your shadow near. You don't know me, yet I'm always here. I speak to you in whispers untold, in dreams that fade as daylight unfolds. My heart beats loud, but never in tune to the melody of your distant moon. In the silence I adore, but you'll never know the aching heart that beats below. A love unspoken, forever in tune to the melody of your distant moon. In silence I adore, but you'll never know the aching heart that beats below. A love unspoken, forever denied, a tear for every smile you've tried. I watch you bloom in gardens of grace, while I fade in shadows out of place. Your laughter soars, my words retreat. You shine so brightly, and I feel defeat. I write your name in clouds above, a hopeless hymn to unrequited love. For every glance that never lands, 1,000 pleas in trembling hands. In silence I adore, but you'll never know the aching heart that beats below. A love unspoken, forever in tune to the melody of your distant moon. I wonder, do you feel the weight of love that lingers just out of faith? I'll stand in corners, always unseen, wishing for more than this empty dream. Yet here I stay, a prisoner of care. With every breath I'm lost in your air. You turn away, and still I hide a ghostly love that will never be mine.
The same old faces passing by. We tread the wheel, we push the stone, and call it life, though we're alone. The clock ticks on, but what's it for? We knock on death's indifferent door, each fleeting breath a shallow chest, a waiting room where none find rest. And so we wait, we crawl, we climb, we question purpose, waste our time. In endless loops we rise and fall. Is there meaning here at all? I watch the crowd so full of cheer, and wonder why I'm even here. Their laughter rings but I feel numb, a puppet waiting for the final drum. The years drift by a ghostly blur. We chase the wind, we never stir. From cradle's cry to cold farewell. What is this life but an empty shell? And so we wait, we crawl, we climb, we question purpose, waste our time. In endless loops we rise and fall. Is there meaning here at all? We play the game, the rules unknown, a futile race where seeds aren't sown. What does it matter if we lose or win, when we all end where we begin? The stars above, indifferent and cold, to stories that we've never told. They watch us fade as we pretend that something matters in the end. If there's a plan, it's far too late. We're tangled in the hands of fate, yet still we march, heads held high, to what we know, not just goodbye. And so we wait, we crawl, we climb, we question purpose, waste our time. In endless loops we rise and fall. Is there meaning here at all? At all? We wait, we crawl, we climb, we question purpose, waste our time. In endless loops we rise and fall. Is there the factory bell rings, sharp and cruel. I join the masses, another faceless tool. We punch the clock, we bow our heads. In this gray machine, we're already dead. The walls are cold, the hours crawl. Each day a burden, a silent sprawl. We dream of lives we'll never lead, while bosses prosper and we still bleed. Oh, these chains, they hold us tight. We toil by day, we sigh at night. And in our hands, the future slips as time falls from our fingertips. They talk of hope, but it's out of reach. Our backs bend low as they preach. They say work hard and you'll go far, but here we stand beneath the stars. The whistle blows, the day's no friend. We trudge back home to start again. A better meal, a fleeting rest, and back to toil with no protest. Oh, these chains, they hold us tight. We toil by day, we sigh at night. And in our hands, the future slips as time falls from our fingertips. The whistle lie in velvet seats while we scrape by on worn-out streets. Their words are hollow, their promises lies. We build their empires, yet never rise. and still we work. The factory bell rings, sharp and cruel. I join the masses, another faceless tool. We punch the clock, we bow our heads in this grain machine. We're already dead. The walls are cold, the hours crawl. Each day a burden, a silent sprawl. We dream of lives we'll never lead, while bosses prosper and we still bleed. Oh, these chains, they hold us tight. We toil by day, we sigh at night, and in our hands the future slips as time falls from our fingertips. They talk of hope, but it's out of reach. Our backs bend low as they preach. They say work hard and you'll go far, but here we stand beneath the stars. The whistle blows, the day's no friend. We trudge back home to start again. A better meal, a fleeting rest, and back to toil with no protest. Oh, these chains, they hold us tight. We toil by day, we sigh at night, and in our hands the future slips as time falls from our fingertips. The rich so lie in velvet seats while we scrape by on worn-out streets. There was a hollow. The factory bell rings, sharp and cruel. I join the masses, another faceless tool. We punch the clock, we bow our heads in this gray machine. We're already dead. The walls are cold, the hours crawl. Each day a burden, a silent sprawl. We dream of lives we'll never lead, while bosses prosper and we still bleed. All these chains, they hold us tight. We toil by day, we sigh at night, and in our hands the future slips as time falls from our fingertips. They talk of hope, but it's out of reach. Our backs bend low as they preach. They say work hard and you'll go far, but here we stand beneath the stars. The whistle blows, the day's no friend. We trudge back home to start again. A better meal, a fleeting rest, and back to toil with no protest. Oh, these chains, they hold us tight. We toil by day, we sigh at night, and in our hands the future slips as time falls from our fingertips. The rich so lie in velvet seats while we scrape by on worn-out streets. There was a hollow, their promises lies. We built their empires. You found yourself a safer heart, less sharp around the edges, torn apart. He'll bring you flowers plain and sweet, while I stand here discarded at your feet. His every word is mild and sure. No chaos, no thrill, just good and pure. But I wonder, when you close your eyes, do you see me in his pale disguise? Oh yes, you're better off with him. A life so calm, so dull, so dim. But when the night grows long and thin, will you wish you you've chosen the easy way to live. But will he make you laugh or cry? Or does he sit there wondering why? You gave up storms for a quiet sky, but what is love if it's never high? Oh yes, you're better off with him, a life so calm, so dull, so dim. But when the night grows long and thin, will you wish you stayed in sin? I hope his arms feel safe and warm, a shelter from life's fleeting storm. But can he love you like I would, in twisted ways that no one should? But go ahead, take a steady hand, walk the path I could never understand. And when you find it's all the same, just know you had me to blame. And when the days blend into gray, will you remember me that way? A dangerous love you had to leave, but one you never quite believed. Oh yes, you're better off with him, a life so calm, so dull, so dim. But when the night grows long and thin, will you wish you stayed in sin? Oh yes, you're better off with him, a life so calm, so dull, so dim. But when the night grows long and thin, will you wish you had stayed in sin? When you found yourself a safer heart, less sharp around the edges, torn apart, he'll bring you flowers, plain and sweet, while I stand here discarded at your feet. His every word is mild and sure, no chaos, no thrill, just good and pure. But I wonder when you close your eyes, do you see me in his pale disguise? Oh yes, you're better off with him, a life so calm, so dull, so dim. But when the night grows long and thin, will you wish you had stayed in sin? He wears a tie so neat and blue, the perfect shade to match his hue. You wanted more than I could give, so now you've chosen the easy way to live. Or will he make you laugh or cry? Or does he sit there wondering why? You gave up storms for a quiet sky, but what is love if it's never high? Oh yes, you're better off with him, a life so calm, so dull, so dim. But when the night grows long and thin, will you wish you had stayed in sin?
the same old street, with sleepy faces and shuffling feet. The cafe's empty, the news is bland, and here I am, just a grain of sand. The walls are painted in shades of gray, as if the colors just slipped away. I count the minutes as they crawl by, in this small town where dreams go to die. Oh, I long for a change, for something to spark, to escape this monotony, this endless dark. But here I stand, caught in the scheme, a ghost of a life, lost in a dream. The same old faces, the same old lies. I watch the years like autumn leaves fly. They chat of weather, of trivial things, while I'm left searching for the joy that sings. I take the bus to nowhere in particular, where laughter echoes but feels so singular. The street lights flicker, the stars feel dim, and all that's left are the memories of him. Oh, I long for change, for something to spark, to escape this monotony, this endless dark. But here I stand, caught in the scheme, a ghost of a life, lost in a dream. Just wait, your time will come. But I've grown weary of the beating drum. I want the wild, the chaotic, the fierce, not just a life that's neatly pierced. So I wander these streets, a restless soul, searching for a spark to feel whole. But each corner turn leads me back here, to the same old whispers that I dread to hear. What's the point of dreaming in a world so stale, when every wish seems destined to fail? Yet still I hope for a break in the night, to find my way out of this mundane plight. Oh, I long for change, for something to spark, to escape this monotony, this endless dark. But here I stand, caught in the scheme, a ghost of a life, lost in a dream. They say just wait, your time will come. But I've grown weary of the beating drum. I want the wild, the chaotic, the fierce, not just a life that's neatly pierced.
In
step I gather my cheer. For who else would dare to make failure so clear? Oh, I laugh in my faith, I chuckle inside. In the circus of life, I'm the clown passing by. With every misstep, I gather my cheer. For who else would dare to make failure so clear? Oh, just to lose, I'll gather my cheer. For who else with my
Another day, another breath I take, yet all around me the world starts to break. The flowers wilt and the laughter fades as I sip my tea in this lonely charade. I watch the old folks shuffle along with canes like props in their sad little song. They joke about death as if it's a friend, but deep down they know it's the final end. Oh, let's dance with the grin, take a bow and a decay. For life's just a party that's fading away. With a wink and a smile, we'll toast to our fate. In the shadows of time, we'll laugh till it's late. The mirror reflects a face full of cracks, a map of the years with no turning backs. But I wear these lines like a crown on my brow. For what is a king if you can't take a bow? The clock strikes 12 and the guests start to leave, but I'm still here with my tricks up my sleeve. I'll raise a glass to the fleeting and frail. In the end, we're all just a part of the tale. Oh, let's dance with the grin, take a bow and a decay. For life's just a party that's fading away. With a wink and a smile, we'll toast to our fate. In the shadows of time, we'll laugh till it's late. Say life's a journey, but where do we go? Into the dark or the bright afterglow? I'll pack my bags with regrets and delight, and dance with the dead till the morning light. So here's to the end, let it come as it may. With laughter as my guide, I'll keep fear at bay. For in this grand farce, we're all just the same. A laugh at the grave is our eternal gain. So let the crows caw and the shadows grow long. For in the face of death, we'll still sing our song. And if you should find me in a state of despair, just know I'm still dancing with time to spare. Oh, let's dance with the grin, take a bow and a decay. For life's just a party that's fading away. With a wink and a smile, we'll toast to our fate. In the shadows of time, we'll laugh till it's late.
lives, while innocent eyes reflect our dreams. They march to slaughter, they feel the dread, yet we feast on flesh while the tears are shed. The cows in fields with their gentle gaze deserve much more than this life of malaise. Yet here we sit with our knives drawn tight, as if the heartbeats don't feel the fight. Oh, listen to the voices of the voiceless souls. In a world so cruel where compassion's lost its ghost, we tear apart the fabric of a world so divine. Yet we turn a blind eye, as if they're not alive. In their cages confined, while we close our hearts and dull our mind. But who are we to claim our throne when nature's children cry out alone? The cries of the hunted echo through the night, yet we feast on the spoils blind to their plight. We wear our ignorance like a crown of pride, but deep down we know they suffer inside. Oh, listen to the voices of the voiceless souls. In a world so cruel where compassion's lost its ghost, we tear apart the fabric of a world so divine. Yet we turn a blind eye, as if they're not alive. Plates with the colors of blood, and drown out the truth in a selfish flood. But what is a life when it's stripped of its worth? Just a fleeting moment in this cruel earth. So let us stand for those who cannot speak, for the meek, the gentle, the tired and weak. Together we'll rise with our hearts on our sleeve, and fight for a world where all creatures believe. So raise your voice, let the anthem ring, for every lost soul let freedom take wing. In the garden of life, let us plant the seeds of love and compassion for all that it needs. Oh, listen to the voices of the voiceless souls. In a world so cruel where compassion's lost its ghost, we tear apart the fabric of a world so divine. Yet we turn a blind eye, as if they're not alive. Oh, listen to the
compassion's lost its ghost. We tear apart the fabric of a world so divine. Yeah, we turn our mind as if they're not alive. Listen to the voices of voiceless souls in a world so cruel where compassion's lost its ghost. We tear apart the fabric of a world so divine. Yeah, we turn our blind as if they're not alive. Faded photographs, we smile so bright, captured in moments beneath the soft light. But shadows have grown where laughter once danced, and I'm left with the memories, lost in a trance. With dreams in our hands, building our castles on invisible sands. But the tide came rushing, swept it all away. Now I stand here alone at the end of the day. Feel colder, the skies lose their hue as I wander through halls where I once knew you. Your laughter still lingers, a ghost on the stairs, but I'm left with the silence, the weight of my cares. I clutch at the past like a child with a toy, but innocence fades and we're stripped of our joy. The promises whisper
now haunt me like ghosts, and I'm left with the ache of what matters the most. Oh, the echoes of yesterday call out my name, a bittersweet song, a haunting refrain, for the love that we had, for the laughter we shared. In the ruins of time, I'm forever ensnared. The streets feel colder, the skies lose their hue, as I wander through halls where I once knew. Your laughter still lingers, a ghost on the stairs, but I'm left with the silence. I'm forever ensnared. With stars in our eyes, now all that I see are the empty goodbyes. I reach for the moments, but they slip through my hands like grains of sand on deserted strands. So here I remain in this world torn apart, with pieces of memories stitched into my heart. And though I keep searching for signs of the past, I know that those moments are shadows that cast. So let me remember the way that it felt, the warmth of your smile, the way that we melt. For in this bittersweet tapestry I weave, I find solace in knowing it's okay to grieve. All convene, spinning their tales on a silken machine. They sell us their dreams wrapped in plastic and lies, while the truth lies bleeding beneath their disguise. The television flickers, a hypnotic charade, with smiles so fake in a well-practiced parade. They feed us the crumbs while they feast on the whole. In this grand production, we've all lost control. Oh, watch the puppeteers dance to their own sweet tune, while we're stuck in the shadows like moths to a moon. They preach of freedom, but we're chained to the grind. In this carnival of chaos, what's left of the mind? The masses are swayed by the flicker of screens, blind to the truth hidden behind all the scenes. With hashtags and slogans, we march to their beat, but the pulse of dissent lies cold in the street. They'll tell you to smile as they carve out your soul, while you're drowning in debt, losing all self-control. With fingers pointing blame, they'll twist and contort. In a game of distraction, they've turned us to sport. Oh, watch the puppeteers dance to their own sweet tune, while we're stuck in the shadows like moths to a moon. They preach of freedom, but we're chained to the grind. In this carnival of chaos, what's left of the mind? The walls close in as the sirens wail out, but the truth's in the whispers that rise from the crowd. So let's tear down their banners and drown out their lies. For the heart of rebellion, its silence still cries. So rise up, my friends, let your voices be heard. In a world gone mad, let us reclaim every word. For the power is ours if we dare to believe that the spirit of change is what we can achieve. So take off your blinders, let the light pour in, and dance to the rhythm of a life unchained. For the only true power lies within our embrace. In the echoes of truth, we'll find our own place. So watch the puppeteers dance to their own sweet tune, while we're stuck in the shadows like moths to a moon. They preach of freedom, but we're chained to the grind. In this carnival of chaos, what's left of the mind?
In the mirror's gaze, I see my reflection, a heart full of questions. I'm running deflection. With every whispered promise, I feel the retreat as the world demands passion. I shuffle my feet. They say love's a treasure, a jewel to be worn. Yet I feel more like a fool as the pressure's reborn. The dances and glances, the touch of the skin, but in the chaos of lust, I find no peace within. Oh, tangled in feelings, I wander alone, in a world that insists I should seek a throne. But the crown feels very heavy and obvious, and the heart's in a bind. In the shadow of desire, I'm lost in my mind. Oh. The whispers of lovers echo in the dark, but I turn on the silence, extinguishing the spark. As they chase out the pleasure, I hide and retreat. In the arms of uncertainty, I feel incomplete. But what is this longing that gnaws at my soul? A paradox brewing, a search for the whole. Yet the more that I struggle, the more I can find. In amazing confusion, I'm lost every time. Oh, tangled in feelings, I wander alone, in a world that insists I should seek a throne. But the crown feels very heavy and obvious, and the heart's in a bind. In the shadow of desire, I'm lost in my mind. Oh, as they couple, entwined in the night, while I stand at a distance, wrapped in my plight. The touch of a hand feels like chains on my heart, as I ponder the meaning of love's cruel art. So here in my silence, I find a strange peace. In the chaos of wanting, I long for release. For the world may demand what I cannot bestow, but in my own rhythm, I'll learn how to grow. So let the world judge, let them wear their disdain, for I'll carve my own path through the joy and the pain. In the tapestry woven of love and of fear, I'll find my own solace and learn to stay clear. Oh, tangled in feelings, I wander alone, in a world that insists I should seek a throne. But the crown under twilight skies, my thoughts they fly, hourglass and slip so sly. Unfulfilled wishes in my hand. In this desert we all stand. Promises fade like morning dew. I tell you lies, but they're all true. Waited years for the answer to show. Forevermore is all I know. How soon is never, my heart it quakes for dreams that time only ever breaks. How soon is never, it's sad and clever. In this love we'll part forever. Idle chatter fills empty rooms, darkened alleys where hope blooms. Letters sent but never read. In the end, we're all but dead. Tick-tock, the clocks they conspire to fan the flames of lost desire. Pages turn but stories start. Love's a waltz destined. How long is never, my heart it quakes for dreams that time only ever breaks. How soon is never, it's sad and clever. In this love we'll part forever. Idle chatter fills empty rooms, darkened alleys where hope looms. Letters sent but never read. In the end, we're all but dead. Tick-tock, the clocks they conspire to